All right, I want to say shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teaches his truth and do real well. In salutation, to Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. I'm your Ak, Gabar Karash, GMS, Kansas City branch. I'm going to another lesson. Abaratazah, be edifying. And basically, I want to give a testimony, man. It's just crazy, because sometimes the Most High revealeth things, man, to the men of the Lord. You see that in all throughout the scriptures, man, where the Most High may reveal certain things to the men of the Lord, all right? Whether it be certain prophecies or certain breakdowns or certain visions, all right? The Most High reveals things to his servants, man. All right. And today the Most High revealed basically a vision that my wife had, man. But I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy about what happened today. Because before she called me and gave me a testimony of a vision that she had, basically she dreamed a dream. And I basically had a vision today before she called me. I was thinking, man, I'm at work, man. I drive a cherry picker like a stand up forklift, and I'm just watching videos and letting my scriptures play in my ear. And I had something told me today. I said, man, I didn't know it was gonna be today though. I said, man, my wife gonna end up having a vision, and it's gonna end up being a testimony for me, and I'm gonna end up doing a lesson on it, breaking it down. And I'm just like, because you be at work, man, your headphones on, and you be thinking all kind of stuff, run through your head. But, some hours went by. My wife was at home, sleep, and she called me. She had this dream. And immediately, nothing came to mind at first. Then, I got to thinking, like, damn, first let me tell you what she dreamt about. She had a dream that she said, baby, I had a dream that it was these Edomites, and they was just snatching up kids, and they was church folks. They was came as appeared to be people who went to church or whatever. But and said they was snatching up kids, left and right. Then I'm like, well, did they get our kids? And she was like, no, they didn't take our kids. But she was like, she was scared, and we was she was just basically saying all hell had broke loose, and we was basically trying to escape, but other people had lost their kids, and they've been doing it for some time. And I'm just like, I said, wow, man, that's, the spirit, because I'm like, it's got to be some truth to that, man. The Most High is trying to tell me something. That's because after she finished telling me that, and I told her, I said, man, that's the spirit, baby. Because I said, look, I said, I had a vision today, that you was going to have a dream, and you was going to tell me, and I was going to end up doing a lesson on it. I was just having a vision, and it really actually happened, man. The Most High manifested that, man. So it's just really beautiful, but it really shows me, man, confirmed through the Spirit, the times that we're living in, and the things that we're about to be headed into, like Forrest martial law, Jacob's trouble, all things that's prophesied to happen according to the scriptures, man. All right, these things are actually, it's confirmation that these things are actually going to happen. All right, so it boosts brother spirits up. It's like a faith booster, like that's like confirmation through the spirit that, man, the Most High is allowing you to see certain visions, to confirm through the spirit that everything else is just a faith booster. All right, but I'm gonna read this precept. This is Joel 2:28. It says, and this should come to pass afterwards, that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions, man. Right? So that's a testimony of to really confirming that what time we're living in, man. When the Most High is basically revealing certain things to his men through the Spirit, man. All right, whether it be through somebody one of your loved ones, a co-worker or anything like that. And the Most High is basically confirming, his spirit to his men. And I thought that was crazy because I'm like, man, that's not a coincidence, man. I'm like, the Most High had me see a vision where I'm like, basically pondering to myself, and I'm just, how it be, man. And I'm just like, man, my woman gonna end up giving me having a testimony. I'm gonna end up doing a lesson on it. And Lord behold, man, the Most High had her have see a vision, man. Dream a dream. And it's just beautiful, man, because we've been telling you people all hell is going to break loose. Esau is going to be looking to snatch up the men of the Lord. All right, he's going to look to snatch up our families, man. All right, and these are the times that we're living in. All right, so let's read this again. It says, and it should come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. All right, because how's the Most High pouring out his spirit upon all flesh? Because he said this gospel of the kingdom should be preached throughout all the earth, and then the end shall come. All right, so, and you see that, man. You see, all kind of Israelite camps waking up for the most part in agreement that you Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites of the scriptures, man. All right, and we're waking our people up, man, all around the world, man. But you never know. This video I'm doing now can be seen all around the world, man. That's the beautiful thing. The scriptures tell you in the last days that knowledge shall increase, man. All right, it tells you that, man. So it's just, that's how the Most High is pouring his spirit out upon all flesh, all right? And it says, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, all right? Meaning not going into, women actually prophesying, man, because the Most High said he ruleth in the kingdom of men, all right? So women are not going to be out there teaching, all right? You're going to be confirming through the spirit with the men. Men are teaching, all right? You may see visions, you may be trying to teach other women how to love their own husbands and things like that, all right? But you're not going to literally be a prophet, all right? You're going to basically confirm the things that the men of the Lord are teaching through the Spirit, all right? So let's finish reading this. It says, your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. And Lord, behold, I've seen a vision today, man. Brothers give all kind of testimonies of visions that they're seeing, man. Man, look, it's not. This is happening all around the world, man. You just had a woman, brothers was doing videos on it. She had a dream that she seen the Lord, and she was terrified, man. She said he wasn't smiling. He came back with a host of heaven. And it basically wasn't no joke, man. It wasn't no laughing and smiling. And basically, she said she ran from the Lord because she was terrified. Because reason she ran, because she was taught her whole life, people being taught their whole life that the Most High, for one, that he's some pale devil, all right, that he's some white Edomite, all right, well, red Hebrew Edomite, the depiction that they have of our Lord, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. He's depicted as a white man throughout all these Hollywood movies and through Christianity and these different churches, all right? And the first thing they say is that God is all love. He loves everybody, man, but that's not the case, because when you see visions, man, like that woman has saw, it just confirms that the Most High is not all love, all right? And the times that we're living in is about to, these things are about to start coming to pass. So, right, so verse 29, it says, and also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit, and I will show wonders in heaven, in the heavens, and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. And do not you have all these things taking place, man? You having all these different fires, wildfires. The Amazons are burning. You got California that's burning, man. You got Spain that's on fire. All these different things, man. These signs in the heavens, man. It's all kind of chariot sightings all around the world, man. It's different people from different countries that's uploading all these chariot sightings that they're seeing, man. That these phenomenons that can't be explained. But through the Spirit, we know what these things are. These are the signs that the Most High said He would show. All right, so it was no coincidence that my woman ended up having that vision. Because I tell her all the time that all hell is going to break loose here on earth, man. It's gonna break loose. All right. This is Ephesians 5, and let's just start at 14. It says, wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, in Hamashiach shall give thee light. All right, so that's what we're doing, man. We was once asleep in this earth. We didn't know about this truth. All right, we arose, man, because the Most High, it was obviously in whether brothers finish this good fight of faith into the end, or brothers burn out, and some men be sifted up out of this truth. All right, but it was appointed to you to wake up. All right, so you can maybe an example for somebody else to wake up. All right, so in verse 15 it says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. All right, so we walk circumspect, not as fools, but wise, man. Meaning, we know all these things are going to come to pass, but do we all just just go off the grid and try to run from all of the calamity and the plagues that's going to hit Babylon? No, we walk circumspectly, man, and wise, man. We could fulfill our obligations unto the Lord, man, with forest teaching. All right, because you still have to wake up and go to work, and you have to live, but you have to be wise about it, man. You can't, just be all out here, man. Just I'm trying to be a super Israelite, trying to be over righteous, look, man. We gotta basically play Clark Kent, man. Versus Superman. We basically, you can't be Superman everywhere you go, man. You gotta be incognito. Some places, where you going to, man. You gotta be circumspectly, man. You gotta be wise. All right. Because Esau, look, we already have a target on our back for pushing this truth. So if you can, until all hell break loose, man, be smooth, man. You ain't gotta be of this world, but we gotta walk circumspectly throughout this earth. All right. So we have to be circumspect with everything that we do. All right. Here's the point. Verse 16. It says, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. All right. So basically, we're remembering who we are, man. We're coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, to be saved, all right, to basically to be covered, man, all right, so that we're redeeming the times, because they're evil, man. The times we're living in, Esau is going to be doing these things that my woman had a vision about, man, snatching kids up, like she said, our kids wasn't horned, but well, I don't know that, man. Esau can snatch my kids up, man. They can use that as a tactic to try to, make me denounce the Lord, man. All kind of things, man. I always try to prepare my household for those things, man. And it's truth. You always want to prepare for the worst and hope for the best, man. All right. You always want to be in the mindset, man. Look, we gonna be martyrs for this thing, man. You might, What can you do? But look, we prepare for the worst and hope for the best, man. That's a good mindset to be in, man. Man, how do you prepare for the worst? By seeking the Lord, man, by keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments to the best of your ability, believing, having faith, all right, being brotherly, all right, trying to, don't just be an Israelite on the weekend, man. Try to, do whatever you can to afford the ministry, doing shows, man. What did Yahweh Shah tell Peter? If you love me, feed my sheep. All right. So look, man, brothers, do what you got to do to make your calling and election sure, man. That's how we through the Spirit. All right. That's how we basically, what I want to say through the Spirit. That's how we basically prepare for the worst. All right. That's them the things that we're obligated to do to make sure we're covered in those days. All right. Let's go from there to Revelations. Man, because these visions is real heavy, man. You have brothers having visions all the time, man. Brothers is dreaming dreams. I didn't have my fair share of dreams, spiritual dreams. Man, it's just like it's intensifying, man. You can feel the tension between Jacob and Esau, man. You can basically feel all this shit about to come to a head, and it's about to just explode. All right. This is Revelations 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath." All right, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So Esau is going to come down with that great wrath, man. For you women, out there, man. Like I said, my woman personally had a dream, but like I said, a lot of you women is going to be, in these days to come, you're going to just be hung out to dry, man. All right, because for one, you don't have a man of the Lord of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, if you a sister out there and you don't have a man of the Lord, you need to be trying to get close to a man of the Lord, because not to say women can't believe, but it's basically salvation is going to go through. Salvation is basically going to go through the man. What, son? I'm doing the video. Come back in a minute. All right, so salvation basically is going to go through the man. All right, you do have some sisters that may be of the 1/3. Like I say, you will have sisters that be of the 1/3, because the time is going to come with 7 women is going to take hold of one man, and bam, that one man salvation is going to come through that one man. All right, so yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of women that's not going to get down with the program, and they're going to end up being the scriptures say trying down the mire of the street, like the mire of the street, man. All right, because women are hard-headed, man. Esau is going to come down on you with that great wrath, and you basically need a man to because like I said, you gotta look at Cornelius, all right, where it says him and this, was it when it said him, as it for him and his house they will follow the Lord. All right, so his household will be saved. All right, I know it was a count. Let's see. I know it was an account in Acts, all right, just like when Paul and Silas were threw into the prison in the guard, all right, and basically the guard, he believed in his household. He believed in the Lord in his whole household. That can be accounted for your whole household being delivered, all right. Let's start at verse. This is Acts 16 and start at 29. It says, "Then he called for a light and sprang in and came trembling and fell down before Paul and Silas and brought them out and said, Sirs, what must I do to be saved? And they said, Believe on the Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and thou shalt be saved in thy house." All right. So look, man, the Lord said, they basically told him, believe in the Lord, man, and you can be saved. You and your house, man. So hopefully by me, being a man of the Lord Abaratazah, I'll be a part of that number. I'm looking forward to working out my own salvation and leading my family into salvation. But you know what? If it don't go that way, it means so be it. You know what I mean? But these things, you get certain confirmations through the spirit. Certain visions happen. As a confirmation. Just to boost you up more in the spirit. Verse 20. Verse 32 says, "And they spake unto him the word of the Lord, and to all that were in his household, in his house." All right, so basically that's the point, and meaning if you believing on the Lord, that you can be saved out of these times to come, because a lot of these times we're living in, you're gonna have a lot more women that's gonna see visions. A lot of other brothers, the women that may see visions and dream dreams. Like I said, it was just a confirmation through the spirit for me because my woman had a dream, and I ended up seeing a vision before she had the dream. I knew that she was gonna have a vision, and I was gonna give a testimony on it. And Lord behold, a few hours later, she called me, woke up out of her sleep, didn't even know nothing about it, and she confirmed the vision that I basically seen, man. All right. So with that, Lord Abaratazah has been edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach us his truth and do rule well. And salutation to Akim pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. And we almost out of here.